Hello and welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, the next photo competition has dropped and this one is Greetings From. So I need a screenshot of Greetings From Horizon Zero Dawn in the filter. So if I just show you photo mode, you go into border. Oh, sorry. Greetings, there it is. Greetings from Horizon Zero Dawn at night. So could be something as simple as looking through this and finding the right place you want to put it, but honestly, I have two places that I'd like to see. I'd like to go here to the radio antenna and see if I can get a nice view into the city. I'd like to go up here to the mountains because there's an equally nice view, although you get a bit more of the city. It is a bit further away. I could go on top of this building, but I don't know. It doesn't make that good a view because it's so high up you just don't get to see most of the city because you've got to angle the camera down. Then you're missing that glorious sunshine in the background. I could go over here to the rock bluffs and get the nice prison camp, but I'm not really happy with that and I'm not really sure I want to do that. But there is another place I'd like to go, which is over to here. Now, on this winding path, you go down to about here, and you can get some very nice views from up in the rock formations right across to the city and the tower. You can't see much of the city, to be honest, but you can see the tower. And there's some very, very nice views across the landscape from where it goes from desert into jungle. It really does look good. But having said all of that, we could always go over to here and take some pictures from the tops of there. So a lot of pictures to find, a lot of things to do, but for starters, I'm going to go over here. And I really, really hope I'm going to do a lot of editing in this so you don't have to see all the running throughs. But yeah, I really, really hope I pull this off because there's going to be some very nice photos to be had. Just so you're aware as well, I am on story mode. I have made it easy for myself because who can be doing with all this when you just want to get straight into it.
Here we go again.
No, we don't. Just burn out. And any second now. Bye bye. We're done. So. I am in desperate need of blaze, always. I remember my very first playthrough, I was so bad at trying to get blaze that I had to just buy it. I just focused on harvesting every material possible to buy blaze rather than learn how to actually get blaze myself. So by the end I was pretty adept at stripping machine parts down.
Red light.
Nope. Right, I think just the watchers left.
Keep things quiet.
Boom. And really, that's all it is. You just need to take out a one pod, and then the rest will go down and just follow suit. So it's actually fine. I'm gonna take out these guys just because I don't want anyone interfering. Please go away. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There we go.
That was worth it.
Taking out all the grazers, so don't have to worry about that. Right. First things first, before any climb, you want to put on your climbing shield. But I don't have that on this one, because I'm an idiot and I forget I'm way back in the game. But this one recharges my health over time, so I'm going to stay with that one. If I need it, it's there. It's not that far a fall from these, but I don't know. I mean, like, looking at where I want to be, I think it's the middle one that I want, because although that one was nice, the middle one's got a nicer view of the city. It's a bit more centralized, and first of all, we just gotta get this guy over here. I really, really wish they fixed mounts in the new game. There's so much you can do with these guys. Alright, this is gonna be a thing and a half, so I'll edit it down, and hopefully I'll be up there. Whew, alright, here we are at the top. Didn't take as long as I thought, and there was definitely a couple of minutes there where I couldn't remember where I jumped to, and I had to sort of rethink it out for myself, but we did alright. I think I did pretty good considering. It was a long time ago since I made this video, but yeah, we did pretty good there. Like I say, a couple of missed footholds, but not too bad, all things considered. Right. Now I need to get up to there, that flat area. There we go. And we're on the top. Right, so let's focus it up, stand up, turn it around, and there's the city in the background, which is quite nice actually. We've got a nice view. Alright, so we need to focus Aloy over here a bit more. So I want to have that sort of shot with, so she needs to turn that way. So aiming down sights is a good way to turn your character without her moving too much and falling off. So I've got that nice view. So we could have like a howl at the moon sort of shot. Gotta fit that in as well, that greetings from, so that takes up a lot of the lower half of the screen. So now we need to find a nice view of it. Bring the brightness down a bit, because I do think I have too much bright. You want to see what's in the background, but you don't want too much of the shapes. So that's a nice shot. Alright, that was majorly, well, I'd say fairly successful. I had a couple of good shots from there, but nothing hugely huge. So first of all, take out some scrappers.
Ready or not.
Those guys are gone. Oh, the guys are chatting, they're saying they're editing.
We have a problem!
Oh shoot, yeah, I'm still in the middle of these. There's one, there's two. Let's just kill these guys real quick. You two are dead.
Look out! Take cover!
No.
Flank them!
And you go. This is very sloppy.
Night comes.
We done here? Please tell me we're done here. Oh, stop falling in the water. Fair enough. Can't get out that way, huh? I forgot I'm in the middle of this mission. To be fair, it's been
Definitely
a long
awake
time
now.
since I've been on this one. Ooh. Destroy. Yeah. Anyone left? No. Alright, so we need to save here before we journey onwards. I know there's a campfire. Yeah, there. So we're trying to get up onto the bars here. And to do that, I need to get onto like here, this sort of area, and around. This one's fairly good as well. Nice clouds of starlings over there. To do this, we're gonna need a lot of patience again. Like, this one's fairly easy, but even so... Oh. Like, looking over there, and then we turn and we look that way with it. And even so, I'm like through the pipe and I'm too far away. What I need to be is up there. Because we just want to be a bit higher so we get that archway in focus. So to do that, you come over here, and I love this building. This is one of my favorite buildings in the whole game. It's really easy to get on the first bit, and then more and more difficult as you go up the tower, which kind of makes it a nice worthy challenge for me. And it has been a while since I've been here. But I need to go a little bit higher than that. So, I wonder if that will be a nice pipe. I never actually considered that one. So we need to get on this branch. And somehow get underneath all this. Onto here, up through there. Yep, that supports my weight. That's nice. Let's go up. Up, 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 up. There's the archway. Turn around, look back by aiming, and then we can turn the camera around. That's pretty good, actually. Stand up. Turn the camera. Right. First things first. We need to get to a place where I can be seen. Ooh. I hate walking when I'm not crouched. There we go. Spin the camera around. It's pretty nice. We've got some foliage. Right, time of day. It's like 5 o'clock. We need it. That lovely pink in the background. And this is just general. I haven't even adjusted the color eyes. It doesn't really need it. This time of day, it's just that lovely pink hue coming out. Now, if you really, really wanted to, you can put that to vibrant and the sky goes this crazy pink color. That makes for a lovely background setting, but I think it's fine as it is this time. Just find that nice hue that you wanted. Just as the light you see that difference in a minute? Just like the light just peeks through the edge. So it's really a question of what you want. I got more detail in the background there with the mountains, or I can bring it up, that detail starts to fade. Now, I kind of like both of these times, to be honest. But the higher you bring it, the more detail you get. The lower you do, the more. That's quite a nice background, like light on the right hand side over the mountains. But if I bring it up a little bit more, then the light shines through the middle and you get that lovely, lovely like hue. Place it right in the middle, and then yeah, that's nice. That is all right. I'm happy with that for now. So first thing we need to do is adjust. Oh, sorry, adjust the brightness. Bring that down a lot. Exposure, push that up just a bit, just a little bit higher. The only other thing I would say about this is Aloy looks pretty dark from this point of view, but let's punch in on Aloy. Let's adjust the background. Depth, field, get her nicely in frame. There we go. And hit the aperture just to get the background in. You don't want too much detail in the background because the view is meant to be on her. Now I wonder if I take that through to the night, what will happen. So let's go through time of day and let's push the day into the night where the sun is changing positions. Very much in shadow. Very red, but very in shadow. I could put that to midday, where the sun is just on her. Yep. And then, of course, we've got the greetings at the bottom. Sunny, zero, dawn. Punch in a little bit more on Aloy. Thing is, you don't want to punch in too far because you're going to ruin your background shot. Don't want to punch in too little because then those leaves are in the way, you see? It's just a very delicate balance of getting that just right. Don't worry about if you blur the image, you can always adjust the focus distance afterwards. That's kind of a last minute thing, but it's just finding different angles and different sorts of ways that it works. Okay. Just want to make sure everything's in frame. Could bring the brightness down a little bit, I'm not sure. Just doesn't really affect anything. It's exposure minus 50, not really great. How's that? It's not bad. Alright, let's take a few from this angle and change the light and change the dawn and we'll see how that looks. Hello and welcome to Free Heap. So, I am now having taken care of all the bandits in the area, mostly successfully. I can get a nice shot from up there where the jump down is, or and this is really where my genius has to take off, quite literally, I can use this to get all the way up there. Or, and this is another area I could do, let's go up this way. Now, this certainly does carry risks with it, because although it's quite high up, that's where I want to get to. Yes. Right, so from here on out, I need to be very, very careful, because this is slippery. You can see it forcing me out there. Just gotta keep that central chain right underneath your feet. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay. Alright. Oh. Getting balance here is a nightmare. This bow has me too zoomed in. I need to be back a bit. There we are. Damn it. Yeah, look, that's half my health gone immediately. Thankfully, the way back up is fairly easy. Now, I could go up there. I've done that before now, but I believe it's a little better up here. Oh god. Oh, Aloy, sit still. Sit still, please. Sit still. Alright. No. Oh, this is so difficult. There it is. There it is. Alright. So, first of all, I need Osram attire. I could go for that, but maybe. There we go. So let's pop out and see about free heap. Some nice views of free heap from here, to be honest. Alright, so we could go with just the balancing on the edge. The problem is that this faces really the wrong way, and you want that to be, which is why I'm trying to get her on right on the edge and then turn around. And we want what, balance? Balance. So we turn around, we jump back. It's so hard to get this in the correct position. Alright, is it there? Thing is, we can't be crouching. There! Oh. One of the harder ones. This. We need to have the sun in the right position, we need to be in the right position, and above all else, we can't be falling off. We need to have landed to get Aloy into position, and it's so much of a little... There it is. There it is. Alright. So, body pose doesn't look right unless it's balanced, really. Right, now we need to adjust for the right dawn position. Could go over here, but that kind of blocks out with the sun. Right. Time of day. Let's move the sun over. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, this is kind of like that, but that kind of blocks free heat. But you got the clutter and the debris around here with the cranes. Could go for like a shadow here, but don't want to. You want to keep her foot, like, if you go over here, you can obviously see that there's a gap there, and that's wrong. But if you keep it fairly straight on, you can give the illusion of the fact that she's still standing on it. Little trees over there. Little forest. I'm pretty sure I can get up there. Maybe, even. But we'll try that afterwards. Okay, that's fairly nice. Or do we want to go for that? That or that? There's just a bit more in the shot. I just like that a little bit more, to be honest. Field of view. No, I need balance. There it is. Just bring it in a little bit, just to keep position. Is this right up by, I want to say this is the area. No, that's the area where I go, like, into the mountains. So where is this? There is a path here. And a thunder door. Scrap that's thrown down from the mountain. That eventually does lead up to... Yeah, that does lead up to there. But if we go this way, off to the side... Where does this go? Yeah, this is definitely the area from Gaia Prime that was blown up. There's a river here? Let's follow this up. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I don't go this area much, and maybe I should. It's not... Ooh. It's very nice. Not quite nice enough. There's some nice, easy climbing to be had up here, I think. I feel like this area should have been explored before and hasn't been. The fact that I haven't been here is nuts. There's very few areas on the map that I can actually say I've never been here before. But this is one of them. Never needed to come over here, never thought to come over here, which is odd because usually I do like the exploration, just in general. And there's not many areas that I haven't been to at this point, not to brag, but I have kind of been all over this map. But not here. Why not here? Making good progress. Good enough progress. Oh! Please don't fall in the water, that's always dangerous. That's good. Ooh. Let's change into something Nora related, or maybe Banuk. It's a shame there's these plants on the edges of the cliffs. That's quite nice. Never really explored much over here. So something to come back to, I think, in time. In time. In time. In time. But not today. Although, can't deny the view, but it is a bit foggy. So we're right up here, and next time I think I'm gonna be coming back here. Just in general, because it's quite
A quick way down.
yeah, quite an unexplored area, and I haven't been here before, so we should come here again. I was really expecting something to be in the clearing, but it's not, so don't worry about it. We managed to make a nice couple of shots along there. So now, all that really remains are two main areas. I can go up here, I can go over here, I guess three main areas, and then there's Maker's End over here. So Maker's End's gonna be last, so we're gonna do this one first, because this one's some very nice shots. Journey to there, rock up to here, and we'll go from there. Get some nice shots of the city, and then do the one on the other side, and go from there. So, I will see you there in just a second. Okay, here we are on the slopes of the mountain. Very important here is two things. One, that we get a nice view of the city, and two, there's a nice area up there for loot, by the way, if you've never been there, that we don't have too much of an issue with. You see the mist coming down here? It's so easy to get that wrong. So it's misty, and we want to change time of day so it's earlier. There we go. And that's the city there. I like that with the hair flowing. That's pretty nice. Let's just go with that one. Alright, we're now at Maker's End.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family. Eclipse.
Forged
Just like you
elders
said.
made off with any riches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Okay. Just gonna do this loud and noisy, because I want this done. Don't really care about treasures right now.
Don't run out now. Fight.
Gotta get the demons first.
Left, your left. Alright, I need these guys dead, because I need a clean run at this next bit, and I don't want anyone, like, still alive down there. Although a live corruptor might be an idea. That's going to be incredibly difficult to pull off, but it's basically going to mean that I'm going to have to, what, stealth it all? Do I have my stealth suit? Yeah, I do. I don't have the right crafting on. Yeah, stealth, lots of stealth. That one, yeah. Nice bit of stealth, and hopefully we can sneak by all these guys without engaging. Because we want to get over there. We want to keep these guys alive. Keep down, keep moving. Right. We need the fence posts, which are over here. Right, they're all still alive, and we can do this by keeping them alive as long as we don't really draw attention to ourselves. Easier said than done, I know. Right, how did I do this now? I need to get on top of these, like, fence posts here. That means, yeah, going in and out of these. Gets into the end, and then jumping on top of these posts here. And then this one, turn it around. And then on here, then these. I'm full stealth here, so they can't see me. Alright, maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe that was an oversight. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. We're learning. We're learning. Alright, so we're on top of this now. Now we need to get it up. And that means tackling all of this right onto the top of there. So I can afford to be a bit more heavy-handed here. And by that I mean I don't have to be fully in stealth mode. But I'm gonna stay as stealthy as possible. Get me on there and then up here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I forget how I got up here as well. Do I just need to do this? Yep. Alright. Get rid of that, because we don't need it. We need to get up to there, and then up again. Now, it's remembering where I went, and how I did it. And then when we get to the top, we gotta go along the top, and up again. Right, hang on. There it goes. Along this side. To here. Okay, come on. And up to here. Right. Did I use this bit? No. I need to get up to the next sort of rung and then up again. I think that was further along, wasn't it? Like, use this? Or... I think by the end I found an easier way up, and that was probably using the vines, right? Basically, I need to get to where the metal joins to there. So I just need to go up one floor. Just one. And that should do it. Did I use the vines in the end? I think I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. It's annoying. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Nope. to where I was before. Right, which vines did I use and how did I get there? Did I use that? I don't know. Don't think I did. I'm steady where I am. What about that? Could I use that outcrop of metal to get a little higher? No, I almost like walked up that area. It's odd because I'm finding like areas to grapple onto that I'm not usually. There it is. Just gotta force up the way. Alright. We are up to here. Now we need to go to that section over there. I didn't fire because I know there's a load of watchers down there. Yeah, it's that corner I need to get onto, and that's easier than it looks. Just don't fall. Just don't fall. You might be asking, why am I doing this? Well, the competition said don't use any mods, and I'm not using a mod, I'm just using my wits. But the next and hardest part is coming up, which is the jump across, which I know is possible, because it's been done before. And I asked Dee to have a go at this one, and he did it first time, and he said, oh yes, if you can run full sprint across here, you can make it. I want to go to there and then get on that corner. Oh, missed it. No. Alright, didn't jump. Okay. Now we know our way up, so I will see you there when I make the jump.